So what makes a Beatles song a Beatles song? I'm Ron Drotos from keyboardimprov.com, and we're going to answer that question with their classic, I Saw Her Standing There. It sounds like straight up rock and roll when you first hear it. Right? Just like Chuck Berry and all the others of the late 50s, early 60s. But what makes it a Beatles song? First of all, it's not a 12-bar blues. The Beatles were influenced by the rock and roll and the blues, and they covered Chuck Berry songs like Roll Over Beethoven, but they did not write many blues, just a couple. And their blues actually aren't even that great. What they did was they took the energy and the rhythms of the blues, or the rock and roll blues, and they did it in their own way. So in this case, Paul McCartney writes an AABA tune. I Saw Her Standing There, because it has a bridge. Da, da. Right, it goes to the bridge. And so it's the A section, another A section, then a contrasting section, then another A section. Where did he get that from? It's from the classic Great American Songbook, which he grew up playing. He was British, but he grew up playing all the great songs from the Broadway, and his father was a jazz trumpet player. He knew this stuff really well, and he used it later on in songs like Yesterday, which are clearly AABA, and could have been written in the 30s in some respects. So that's one thing that makes the Beatles a little different. The other one is that they didn't stay just with the basic chords. And this isn't something that I realized growing up, because I was born in 64, so the song's 63 or 64, somewhere in there. It was written about the time I was born. I don't remember this, right? But I've heard that if you're used to hearing American rock that's either blues-based or basic 1, 6, 4, 5 chords, and then all of a sudden the Beatles do something like they go to the flat 6 chord like he does in this tune. It's very different. It's something Cole Porter would have done, but here in a rock and roll basis. That's what the Beatles did. They took the influence of American rock and roll, but they did it in their own way, both in terms of song form and in terms of these harmonies. So I'm just going to have fun. It's in the key of E, so you can do things like blues scale, or these sort of rock and roll, Johnny Johnson kind of bluesy fills. Here we go. Fun little ending there, right? Just sort of boom, slide off like guitarist or bass player might do. Boom, something Paul McCartney does in concert sometimes. So that shows you what's possible. I used to play this at weddings a lot, so dances. So it's sort of in me. I'm used to playing this tune and really enjoy it. Hope this inspires you to do the same. There's more at keyboardimprov.com. Visit me there. And good luck with your playing. I'll see you in the Beatles Piano Improv #4.